Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Sashay Away with Barry. I am back again with David and Chris, and we are here to toot and boot the looks of Drag Race Australia, Season 1, Episode 3. The episode was called Queens Down Under. If you didn't watch it, was a girl group challenge. They divided up in two girl groups. They had to write their own verses and do a little song and dance to them. So we have looks from the performances. We're not going to judge the performances. David, you and I can talk a little bit about them because I think I'm in the minority on this, but we'll see. And then we will look at the runway, which the theme was Bogan, Prom, Realness. Does that mean anything to anyone?
From context clues, I assume it's like what we would call like white trash.
Yeah, I looked it up. The actual definition that they give on the internet is that it's redneck, American redneck, which is kind of the same thing, white trash.
Yeah. Kind of like a chavvy.
A chat. And I listened to a British podcast today and they said it's like a chav. So there's your context of what they're going to be wearing. This is what they were supposedly wear to prom.
Okay.
As a bogan. Great. Any questions, comments, thoughts?
How much of the episode are we allowed to talk about?
We can talk about the episode.
Talk about all of it. I'm just gonna catch up. I have not seen the episode for anyone who's watching.
It's not, and he still doesn't know. Do you know who went home last week? I didn't tell you, but you're gonna know.
No, it's okay. It's okay though.
So you're gonna know this week because they're not gonna look at their looks because they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your thoughts, David?
I thought this was like a really fantastic episode of Drag Race.
I liked it too.
I thought it was like a fantastic episode. It just, I don't know, I loved it.
What'd you think of the song?
The lip sync? Or
the actual song.
It was cute. It was really cute. I thought the first group did like a really fantastic pop girl group song. And I thought the second group was like slapstick and clever and funny and
see that I liked the second group better.
Yeah, like I thought both of them.
But for that reason, I was like, oh, it just entertained me.
Yeah,
which one went first? Yeah, the one that went first.
The more pop one.
Scarlett's group, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I liked the other group better.
Yeah, I could understand why.
I wish they would have judged it as a team, but I think I know why they did not.
It was production.
It was very production.
You could see on Jumbo's face that she was like, Coco Jumbo's face, that she thought she was safe because she was like, my team's gonna win.
They were in a great team.
She was like, you could just tell she couldn't believe it.
What did you think about Elektra being in the bottom? I totally disagreed with them.
I just started disliking her attitude.
Well, yeah.
The producers turned us against her. So, I don't know. I could have seen it either way.
I thought etc. should have been in the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. There is something about her that I just don't like. And I hated her runway. But we will get to that.
Well, I haven't liked her, and this week I started to like her.
David, you and I are just completely opposite.
You have very opposite opinions.
We did last week too.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it then, since we're just gonna disagree about everything. I'm gonna share my screen. Maybe I'm gonna share my screen. I'm hoping. There she is. We're gonna start with Miss RuPaul in her blue gown and her new hair and new makeup.
I don't love this. It's just like, I don't know.
I was just happy her makeup looked good, honestly. Because we've had 2 weeks of bad makeup. The dress is fine. It's nothing.
I don't love the dress. Honestly.
Okay.
I'm bored.
All right.
I like the fabric. I like I think I just don't like the It just looks like it's like laying on her in a weird way.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
agree
the
with that.
colors.
I'm gonna boot it.
All right, I'm gonna toot it because I don't mind it. I think it's a very simple dress for her, but I think her hair and makeup were just so good.
I like the hair a lot.
The hair is fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know who did her hair this week. I don't know if she got a wig from Wigs by Vanity there in Australia or what, but it looks amazing.
Should we have Chris guess the percentages like Brian used to?
Do you want to, Chris? Brian used to try to guess what the Instagram percentages would be.
Oh, I believe I saw it before.
I know I flipped that one by mistake.
Yeah, sorry. So this one we can't.
Yeah,
but...
it was an 86% toot on Instagram.
Next one.
All right, so this is our first girl group, and they were called the Outback Fake Hoes, which is a take on Outback Steakhouse, obviously. And this is Scarlett Adams that we are looking at in this blue like denim piece.
I like it.
Yeah, I think she looks like a girl group member.
She does.
Like she
Yeah, I'm gonna toot this. I really love the shoes.
Yeah, the shoes are my favorite part of this. The bodysuit is whatever.
Yeah.
And the jacket is fine. She got her, I like her hair, but you can't really see it in this picture. She did like these weird hairs down her face. I did not like that. But I think.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see that.
I think they look like worms. I think they were just too big. But yeah, it's a 2.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna say 63% toot.
65, so close. Oh my God, good job.
She's a natural.
She is. You jumped right in. Next, we have Anita Wiglet. She's giving us kind of a little showgirly fringe.
Oh, this is the picture.
So,
yes, this is a picture.
So interesting. Like, I guess watching the performance, Chris, you don't understand. I think it was the best verse in Drag Race history.
Really? Oh, okay.
I agree. I thought she should have won because her verse was so good.
It was the best verse in Drag Race history. I didn't take in how awful the outfit was. Like, this is the first time I'm actually looking at what she's wearing, and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look good. But I didn't even care. Like, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I will toot the hell out of her performance when I actually watch it, but I'm gonna go ahead and boot this look. This is not cute.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird choice. I will say it did move well. And I think that's probably why you didn't notice it, David, is because it moved well on stage when she was dancing.
And
I also think if the shoe is different,
the shoe is terrible for this.
The shoe's horrible.
She's wearing a pink shoe.
Yeah. But it's so interesting that I don't care. I didn't care as I was watching it.
Yeah, her performance, her verse was so good.
Yeah.
What do you think Instagram thought of Miss Anita?
David?
Oh, I never guess. It's always just you're the judge who guesses.
55% boot.
79% toot. People love her. And that is all that I'm basing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
That is all I'm basing this on, is that people just love her, and so they just tooted it.
You'll understand once you watch it. You'll just be like,
I can't wait. I'm excited to catch up.
And can we talk about Reese Nichols? He is a fantastic judge. I love him.
So good. I watched his comedy special on Netflix this weekend as well.
I think I'm gonna watch. He just blew me away this week, and his reaction to Anita.
Yeah,
like he was it was so adorable.
So good. Next we have etc. etc. I'm gonna boot it because I don't like it. I don't like her wig either.
It's like weird Lisa Rinna.
It's very Lisa Rinna. It's very lingerie to me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Lisa Rinna and Shania Twain are getting ready for a concert.
Yeah, and that wig is awful.
Yeah, I don't like this look. Even though I do like her.
I'm gonna say this was an 85% boot.
85% boot. No, 54% toot.
Okay, cool. So I suck at this.
I don't get it. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Finally, from this group, we have Coco Jumbo giving us kind of a showgirl in a pleaser.
Honestly, I
I
think
kind of like it.
I
yeah,
like it too.
it looked better on film than it does in this still. Like she looked really polished, I thought.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best wigs she's ever worn. And I've liked her wigs before, but I think this wig is fantastic. I think the bodysuit fits her really well. I
Yeah.
don't have any problem with her outfit.
Yeah, she looked really
Yeah,
good.
I'll toot it for sure.
Toots.
And I thought her performance was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Again, I thought she was better than et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. We get we'll talk about the lip sync.
We will. What do you think Instagram thought of Miss Coco?
84% toot.
No, you were way off. I know that for a fact because it got a 62% boot.
I was gonna Chris, you'll learn that the internet votes by their feelings about the queen.
About the queen.
Yeah. Okay, so I will absolutely catch up before the next one.
Yeah, that's how the internet votes. They don't care. Then we have the other group, which was called 3.5 Men, which I think is the funniest name ever. And this is Karen from finance.
I loved how the aesthetic of the first group, like they looked like a cohesive girl group kind of. And then this one managed to look like
they all wore bodysuits.
This one managed to look like a cohesive girl group, but of like women in their 50s.
Exactly. They were not cohesive in my mind.
No.
But I understood it was kind of to like Spice Girls to me. They all were something different, but somehow it was fine.
There was like this unifying factor of their like old
age. Of their age.
I don't know. It was funny. It worked.
Yeah. So this she could have worn this for Dolly Parton and Snatch Game, honestly.
I was gonna say this is very Dolly.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of my favorite color schemes, so I love it.
I know you love these colors. It's not one of my favorite looks,
I like
but it's
the
still
colors.
It's still a toot for me, but it's not one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'll toot it, but it's just, yeah.
It's very simple.
I don't like the sleeves either.
Yeah. Well, wait till you see her runway look, girl. What do you think Instagram thought of Miss Karen?
Does Instagram love Karen?
I think they do.
74% toot.
No, just 64, not as much as I thought. I thought they loved her more than that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I led you astray.
That is okay.
Next, we have Kita Mean, who is by far my favorite queen on the show still. This outfit just makes me laugh, and it's so ridiculous that I'm going to give it a toot for that reason alone, because it makes no sense. She looks like she belongs in the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna agree with David this week on this particular girl.
I don't hate this actually. I don't love it, but I don't.
Actually really like the hair. I just don't like the dress.
Yeah, this outfit is so wacky, bizarre. I will say I also loved her verse.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love that she ended it with overdose, being her name's Ketamine.
God.
Yeah.
Is there something in Australia with clear heels?
I don't know. I mean, the two, no, I would say, who wore them? Who was the other one? Oh, Coco wore them. Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen a few.
I tried on a pair of clear heels, but they did not fit me, so I did not buy them. But my feet were too wide for them.
Yeah, the shoes are just a little unimpressive, like across the board.
Yeah. Wait till you get to the runway, girl, when I show you my least favorite look.
Ooh, can't wait.
What do you think Instagram thought of Miss Kita?
I'm gonna say that they 55% booted it.
Really? I think they'll like her more. Yeah.
64%.
Another 64%.
Yeah, I think
okay.
She has such a great personality to me that I think people will just like her.
Yeah.
Next is Electra Shock.
I like this.
It's good, yeah.
Good hair.
It's really good hair. Her eye makeup is usually very harsh. You can't really see it in here, but it's really dark, and I don't know if that's her trait or what. But I think she looks good.
Mhm. She looked the most the part.
Yes, I agree with that. She looks most like a girl group member.
Yeah.
We'll toot it. Why not?
All right, I'll toot it as well because I like it.
A soft toot.
What does Instagram think of Miss Electra?
I don't think they like her as a person.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
I can see that.
I'm gonna go with like 48% toot, but I think it's kind of down the middle.
No, 76% too.
Okay.
I think they know that Electra got a bad deal this episode.
Oh, they feel bad.
They felt
for her.
bad
Okay.
for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they felt bad for her. And now my favorite girl group look, Miss Maxi Shield. I love it. I'm giving it a big toot because I think it's fantastic. It's so weird to me.
She is outrageous and
So good.
she just does everything 100%, even if she doesn't know what she's doing. And
Exactly.
she's such a good sport about it. I love it.
Yeah.
Are those like pleather or what is that?
They are something of some fabric of that, yes. I would say pleather, maybe vinyl.
I think it's funny, so
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
toot
Yeah, I
it.
think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like the jewels as well.
Yeah.
She's
And
fantastic.
she outdid herself. It's a big toot for me.
Mhm.
Instagrammable.
I'm gonna say they gave her an 88% toot.
I think you're close. No, I was wrong. 64% toot.
Oh, okay, cool. So
I thought it was higher than
that.
But maybe that's just because I think it was fantastic.
Was Brian a lot better at this?
No, he caught on like after a few episodes, you'll catch on.
Yeah.
He caught on as well, but got really good at it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, who is our top toot for performance looks? Not the actual performance, just their look.
I'm honestly not like head over heels for any of them.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, I'm giving mine to Maxi Shield because I think she looks the best.
I like
her tits being out.
Well, right, that's her thing you said last
It
time,
is her
right?
thing, yes.
Who was the first one?
That is Scarlett Adams.
I'm gonna give it to her because of the shoes.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually who
David, who's your favorite?
I'd choose Scarlett too.
Scarlett
Even
as well.
though Maxi's on my team. Well, Scarlett's my wild card.
Okay.
So
You don't
I
get-
root for her.
Yours
internally.
doesn't count for points anyway. So.
Exactly.
I mean, looking at this picture, I think Coco looks fantastic in this purple thing too.
She does.
Yeah, that was another choice.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna do our runway, which is the Bogan Prom. So we're gonna start with etc. etc.
I just hate the highlight.
That's what you hate?
I mean, there's other things, but
I
can't-
hate everything about this, including this is the second week she's worn boots on the runway. Flat boots.
You can also like take the idea of this outfit and shape it better to your body.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna boot it.
They kept saying that to Coco and to Electra. They're like, it's a nice outfit. You just didn't elevate it. You didn't say that to this bitch. She's in a pink tracksuit.
I think the only thing I like are the sunglasses.
Yeah, the sunglasses are cool. Everything else is garbage. She is wearing like 8-inch nails that you can see kind of on her.
Yes, I was gonna say they look like alien hands for
They
a
do,
second.
and they looked weird on her as well. David, what do you think?
Oh, I know it's bad.
But you're gonna toot it anyway?
I'm not gonna toot. I'm not gonna. My toots and boots don't count.
I know. I just want to know your thoughts.
I think it's bad. It's tacky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, like I still can't get over the face thing. Like she needs to give me a different face.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even
makeup
want to
is-
like critique the rest of her until I see something different.
Okay.
I'll give you versatility when Santino wins the sewing challenge and Visage wears a turtleneck.
Thank you, Bianca.
Very
All right, what do you think Instagram thought of this disaster?
74% boot.
64% boot. So you
Okay.
were right in there with that one. Yeah. My thought was, even if you're like white trash, you're not gonna wear this to a prom.
no, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Next, we have Coco Jumbo. She's given us a little purple prom dress, but she has leaves scattered around her hair like she had just gone for a little romp in the bushes.
Okay, so she's Luann de Lesseps in season 9 of Real Housewives.
Exactly.
Also, very, very fun story. The reason I started watching Real Housewives is because I told someone that I fell in a bush in Vegas and they compared me to Luann de Lesseps. So
Well,
that
of course
was
they
really
did. I met Luann dancing on a gay dance floor in DC one year. But enough about Housewives. What do we think of this look?
I don't love it. I think the bottom of it looks tacky. I like the top of it. I think the bottom of it's not well done. I'm gonna boot it.
Yeah, I think it's just too short.
But isn't it supposed to be tacky?
It is.
Yeah, but you can tackify something without making it look cheap.
Yeah, I think she could have just even like put like a layer of tulle at the edge. And it
Yeah,
would
it's just like it looks like it was just like sewed
Or-
up by.
yeah, or even like the purple ruffle that's on her breast. She could have had that at the bottom as well.
Okay.
That's true.
I think she looks gorgeous. I'm gonna say that.
Mhm.
And I don't hate the dress, but I do have to boot it.
Yeah, it's a boot.
All right.
I think it was a 55% boot. I'm gonna give the internet a little credit.
You should not. 81% boot.
Got it. Okay.
Again, this I think is based on the look, but also on feelings about this queen
Got it.
from people. Next, we have Anita Wiglet. I don't know what this look is.
Yeah, I didn't really get this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So Art Simone went home?
Yes, girl.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Her
was a
looks were so good.
huge shock to the show.
Yeah.
I really like this. Is that a dress or a skirt?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like the buttons. I think it's interesting. You don't like it.
No, I'm torn on it because I think it's actually a cute dress, if it's a dress, or a skirt, whatever it is. I don't know that I'd like it for this challenge. It looks too clean
Yeah.
to be white trash.
It's almost like she's trying to do like a denim look, but it's not denim.
Exactly. If it was actually made of denim, I think I would have liked it more. I mean, I love her hair with the bow in it, and she did.
Yeah,
she
I'm
blacked
gonna
out some of her
soft
teeth.
toot it mostly for the hair, and also her makeup is very, very, very pale.
Yeah, she did black out some of her teeth as well.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a very soft toot as well because it looks fine. I just don't get it for the challenge.
Yeah, soft toot.
All right.
Yeah.
What did think Instagram thought of Miss Anita?
I think they booted it. I think they gave it like a 64% boot.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
No, this is the queen that they love. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably
Okay.
always going to be a toot on Instagram. 81%.
I am going to have to really study before I do this again.
Yes. Next we have Scarlett Adams. Her dress is a goon bag. If you don't know what a goon bag is in Australian, that is the inside like bladder bag of a box of wine.
And are those flip-flops?
They are flip-flops. Well, I think they're heels, so I think they're a sandal, but they are like a heeled flip-flop.
And it was gorgeous as it moved.
It really
I was gonna say, like, I honestly just love the concept because that's like a wine bag spout that's on her.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And she had a purse that was made of it as well and poured some kind of liquid out of it and drank
I'm
it.
gonna give this a heavy toot. I think this is brilliant.
Yeah, I meant a huge toot for this. I think it's good. And it really did look great on the runway.
Yeah, she had a good week.
Yeah, the shoes are a little suspect, but
And honestly, like, I did not expect this from her.
no. No, this is also the queen who did blackface one year for Indigenous People Day.
Great. Great.
Well, I don't know if Instagram is going to kill her for that, but I would say a 94% toot for this look in particular.
Just a 71. I don't know why it's so low, but it is.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought it was the best thing on the runway. Next, we have Electra Shock giving us gold.
I toot.
It's a big toot for me too. I
Love
loved this. It's very reminiscent of Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
It's very Cyndi Lauper.
And just very cool, I think. Yeah.
And I love the platform shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is when you wear those kind of boots when you're trying to be trashy. Yeah, I think she looks great.
I like the shape of it too.
Yeah.
It's different.
Exactly.
David's like, it's different.
Different.
She's just not, I
know you don't like her. It's fine.
I feel bad that I don't like her because I know like she's gone through a lot, but like she just got really like sour this episode and it made me like sad, I guess.
Yeah, well, I think that is because Michelle and Rue keep telling her saying that her drag is too basic.
Yeah.
But then you have et cetera, in a pink tracksuit.
That was, I don't know. I'm going to say that Instas gave this a 64% toot.
Just to 59, you're very close.
Oh, that was close. If
again,
I'm like give or take 10, I'm proud.
Yeah, and I think that's a personality thing as well, because I do love this look.
Yeah, I would have tooted it higher, but I understand.
But Instagram does not agree with us. Next, we have Kita Mean.
Toot.
I know, it's a toot for me as well. They said it didn't really meet the challenge, but I think it does.
It absolutely does.
Yeah. Because I think of the movie Crybaby, which none of you have probably seen. It is a John Waters movie with Johnny Depp.
I've not seen that, but this is very 80s rock punk.
Yeah, exactly. And they were punk rock rednecks. And this is what I would see them wearing to prom.
The torso is a little bunched. It's not.
It is. It looks a little saggy.
Yeah.
She talked about on the first episode that she had a gastric bypass, so I think a lot of her clothes are going to be baggy on her.
Oh, okay.
But she just needs to take them in.
Yeah. Is she wearing a cross or carrying a cross? That's like right behind. Do you see that?
Oh, it does look like she is. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and see what that is. But it does look like a cross is hanging from her, like whatever her hand. Maybe she has a bag in her hand.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's part of a bracelet like Madonna.
David, what do you think?
David, you've been very quiet on Kita Mean.
And I'm in like the Michelle Visage camp of I can't stand this color.
Yeah. It is a very harsh color.
I would love to see it in a different color so I could appreciate it more because it does look cool and it looks like very well made and polished.
Yeah.
I just like don't know why you would go with this color.
Because it matches her hair.
But imagine if you had done it in all black. And like found a way to accentuate the details.
I was thinking a different neon color. I feel like it needs to be neon, but in like a pink or electric blue.
I was gonna say that I think the hair would have popped more if she did a neon pink and black outfit.
Yeah.
And also I'd like the skirt to be like huge.
Fuller. Yeah, like fuller out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can accept that. What do you think Instagram thought of Miss Kita?
64 toot.
50-50 on this.
Oh, right down the middle.
Right down the middle. Next comes my favorite look on the runway, and it is so ridiculous that is why I love it. And that is Maxi Shield. And she was giving us the chaperone of the prom.
I was
That's
angry.
hysterical.
I was angry. I was angry that the judges didn't have more positive things to say about this.
Me too. I mean, look at that size of that fucking fanny pack.
She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a huge toot for me.
Huge toot. Coming in a gold lame tube top. She looks kind of like the nanny's mother.
You're so right.
And I'm fine with that. I really am.
Ugh.
And this wig is gorgeous.
And the colors, it's just
Yeah.
beautiful.
So good.
This is like where you take tacky and you make it fashion.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I wish they had said more.
Yeah, so good. What do you think the ladies on Instagram thought?
I feel like people might have not enjoyed it as much. I'm gonna give it an 81% toot from the Instas.
Very close, 77.
Good
Okay,
job.
4 off.
I thought it would have been higher, but again, I don't rule Instagram, clearly. Finally, we have Karen from finance.
Karen.
So ugly.
I just don't think I've ever like been this shocked and like laughed at an outfit before.
Yeah, it's so ugly and clownish and ridiculous.
I was gonna say it's clown.
It's a clown.
This is horrible. Like this belongs no place else than the dumpster outside of the production studio.
Agreed. Yeah, when the best part of your outfit is your fanny pack, there's a problem.
Do we know what the fanny pack says?
No. But look at those shoes. Oh, gross. I'm trying to look at a picture that I can zoom in on to see what if the fanny pack says something.
This is just
It's not great.
No, there's nothing on it. It's just that reversible sequins. And it looks like she has something sticking out of the top of the bag where it looks like there might be words.
Okay.
But it's just like a blue pamphlet or something.
this reminds me of like a really horrible outfit from one of the We Sing movies in the 90s.
I will say, I'm looking at her Instagram photo now. And I'm going to hold it up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's purple.
What?
Can
Oh,
you see it?
sometimes that does happen though,
It's-
where it looks
yeah,
like a
it's
different
totally the
color on
lighting,
runway. Yeah,
But all of the colors look different in this photo.
I don't care.
I don't either. I mean, it's still ugly.
Booted so hard, just
It's
boot it
still-
right outside.
It is still ugly. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean,
What do you think of Instagram thought of Miss Karen?
I want to give it like, I don't know, but I hope that everybody agreed with us. So I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it 100% boot. I'm gonna be
Good for you. God bless you, Chris. No, she got a 64%.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say this is another one of those that like if a queen showed up into the club looking like this, I'd be all for it.
No, wouldn't even be into it in a dark club where I couldn't even see the outfit.
Yeah, if a queen showed up at the circus, maybe.
This is the Big Apple Circus after a pandemic.
Yeah.
Aw.
I did go to the Big Apple Circus Halloween show with Miss Shangela Laquifa Watley.
Oh,
And Aquaria performed as well, and it was really fun.
Wow.
love it. Wow, this is Barry, this was the one you were saying is your like worst outfit you've ever seen.
It's so ugly. Yes, I don't like it at all. Yeah. And I mean, we got a lot of ruffles in Tulle from Rosé, and everything she wore was 1,000 times better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's wrong.
I can't.
All right, who's your top two of the runway? I'm torn between two, honestly.
The wine bag.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Maxi.
I'm going with Maxi as well, just because
Yeah.
I love it.
You're right.
I think the wine bag, I mean, it did look great on the runway and it's an amazing concept, but this Maxi's look is just so incredible.
Yeah, I'll change my vote. I agree
Okay,
with you.
you don't
both.
have to.
I know, but I want to.
That's all the looks, everyone. We did it. We made it through the episode.
Woo.
Yay!
Love it.
So David, do you want to talk about the lip sync?
I thought it was fantastic.
Me too.
And I thought we were going to get a double save.
I was hoping we would.
Yeah.
I can't believe that we got rid of our only other queen of color
Who
Right.
lip synced?
so soon. Coco and Electra.
Oh, and Coco went home.
And Coco went home. Electra, I'm kind of getting bored with her lip syncs. I will say that because all she does is splits.
Yeah.
She did 3 in this lip sync alone.
Also, if you're getting bored of her lip syncs after 3 episodes, it means that she's lip syncing too much.
Right? It means that she's already lip synced twice.
Yeah.
Coco also has lip sync twice, but I didn't hate Coco's as much because I like a lip sync where they just lip sync and put on a show, and she puts on a show.
Coco performed the song.
Yeah.
I was impressed with her.
While I am impressed by tricks, I need 1, maybe 2. Once you get past that, it's desperation to me.
Yeah. It's a circus.
It's a circus. Did you know the song, David?
Yes, but my brain can't remember what it is right now.
I know, I can't think of the name of it either.
I'm looking it up.
Do you know how it relates to Australia, I guess is the real question.
I don't think I do.
It is heavily featured in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh, I've never
Oh,
seen
what song is it?
I'm a Bad Gay.
Have you never seen Priscilla, David?
No.
It is one of my favorite movies. It
Shake
is
Your
so
Groove
good.
Thing.
Shake Your Groove Thing. Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
You know, they rip the ponytails off on the bar.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that like just iconic image of the fabric like blowing on top of the RV. I can't.
So good. David, your
my-
assignment is to watch Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
My reference for that song is an extremely goofy movie.
I was actually thinking about that.
What's that?
Thank you.
Oh, the
feel
Goofy
proud.
movie.
No, the sequel to the Goofy.
Yeah,
movie.
that's what I mean.
An
That's my reference.
extremely
Extremely goofy movie.
But I will watch Priscilla.
Please do. It is so good. You will understand and appreciate Australian drag more from watching that because that is what these queens are giving us.
Okay.
I can't judge you though. I've never seen Clueless.
Oh.
I know, David, we've talked about this and you have yelled at me several times.
That's shocking.
And
I know.
and apparently I'm not angry enough because it still hasn't gotten you to watch it.
There you have it.
You're like, bye. Like,
Hey, gotta go.
Wait, can we also talk about how fun and playful they all are with each other?
I love that.
It's really fun.
I can't wait to have a reading challenge because I think it's going to be really good because they know what reading really is, where you're just joking with them and not being mean about it.
Yeah. Like all the workroom scenes are just them like playing with each other.
Yeah.
Basically. It's really fun to watch.
not being Utica.
Right.
Not Utica at all.
Not Utica.
I always called her Ithaca.
As much as I love, well, Rue apparently thought she was too, because she would always say 3 New York City names.
Oh yeah, she's like Syracuse, Rochester, Utica.
It's like, no, she's from Minnesota. Whatever.
Just going through the entire state University of New York
until she gets
list.
there. Next
New
week we have
Paltz,
our
Portland.
design challenge. A design challenge next week, everyone.
Oh, fun. Okay,
always
so I
my
gotta
favorite.
catch up.
They are
I
making
love
that up.
this.
It looks like they are making it out of garbage,
Yes.
which is always a good time for me.
Oh, so they're using what's her face's dress or jumpsuit?
Yes, they're just repurposing it. No, it kind of, I couldn't tell what it was, but I saw like some like inflatable things. So I don't know if it's like beach stuff that they're using, but it's garbage. That's what they're calling it. It's really not garbage, but it's
Is it an environmental
unconventional materials. I don't know that it's environmental because I saw like a blow up ring, like a floaty ring, and that is certainly not environmental.
Probably not. I was gonna say like we've taken all of the trash from the coral reef that's been dying.
Exactly. No, but that would be lovely if they did. Um, all right, anything else before we sign off?
This has been fun, as
Always a
usual.
good time.
Barry, are you
Um,
in the office on Thursday?
I am. I'm actually going in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week because I have some
Wow.
work that I have to get done with Pierre Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wow.
And I'll be there Thursday because that's my regular day.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm off Friday for summer Fridays.
Yay.
Woohoo.
When do you come back, Chris?
I come back Thursday, and I'm
Okay.
also off Friday. I think I'm gonna try to come back to the office for like a Thursday. I was talking to Ryan about it, and I think Brian's gonna try to come in too, so we can all
Oh, good.
hang out.
Yes.
Happening.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
coordinate. Yeah.
Coordinate your things. Yes. All right, boys. Have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you again next week. I'll probably talk to you before that, but I'll talk to you next week for sure.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.